G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of CAW Thursday Night Anarchy. I am your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. And tonight, we are coming to you live from, come on, teleprompter, put it up. Rosemount, Louise, doesn't matter. Probably botched it anyway. And tonight we're going to be in for a hell of a show because the last two number one contendership matches will be done tonight in the semi and main events. But tonight we are going to start with the Outlaw Emily Black going one-on-one against the number one contender to the CAW Women's Champion, the Wind Warrior Kaze. And of course, Hanako is going to be in a match later tonight as well. I mean, Ranger thought about having a beat the clock challenge, but I don't think Kaze or Hanneke Fairhold would want a gimmicked match. I think they'll just want a straight one-on-one match. So we're not going to worry about that. The following contest is your opening match of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Fort Worth, Texas, she is the Outlaw, Emily Black. Well, everyone here does not showing any kind of love for the Outlaw. And of course, I don't believe she's earned that kind of respect, honestly, but what can you do? She's an outlaw, what can you do? But there always has been that question of who would win in a fight, ninjas or cowboys. I mean, that's laughable. It's obvious ninjas would in a fight with weapons. And now introducing her opponent. She is from Tokyo, Japan. This is the number one contender to the CAW Women's Championship, the Wind Warrior Kaze. And Kaze showing her focus tonight. I mean, honestly, ever since she's gotten those wind blades, she's kind of been more of an aggressive fighter. She's still honourable, but a bit more aggressive. And if you did miss it, a couple of weeks ago, she earned the number one contendership in a very epic fatal four-way ladder match. I mean, hell's bells, a lot of us were actually thinking that this match was never going to end. And I didn't think the crowd cared. No, aggressive in a good way, just not, she's still honourable. Alright, Emily Black is ready, Kaze is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And a shot to the ribs, overhead punch, core, and hip toss takedown. And Outlaw, dirty tactics, come on ref, stop the choke. Kick to the midsection. And another kick to the midsection, and double underhook suplex. I know people call it the double arm or the butterfly, but I call it the double underhook. Leg sweep takedown. Stop and didn't catch any of that. Kick to the ribs. Overhead punch, slap to the chest. Kaze picks her up. Double leg takedown and mounted punches. And Kaze was deliberately aiming for a certain spot. Stomp on the wrist. Kick to the chest. And it looks like Kaze wants to go to the top rope. She's screaming at Emily Black to get up on her feet. And flying forearm from the top rope. And thank God those gauntlets she's wearing aren't made of real metal, because that would have been deadly. Headbutt. Another headbutt. Stomp to the chest and missed that one. Running knee strike, but it was blocked. Kick to the midsection. Snap jab. Punch to the jaw. Another punch to the jaw. And right between the eyes. And kicked off. And running knee strike and drop down. One. Kick out on one. And roundhouse kick. Mikaze has probably the hardest kicks in the wrestling in the CAW at least. Oh boy. She's making Emily Black get up and roundhouse kick. Drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, bloody hell. And Kaze's shocked. I mean, yeah, Kaze, with that kick alone, has been able to bloody knock out guys 3 times her size. And a flying forearm attempt, but missed that one. I mean, how do I know? Ragnarok backstage heard the rumours and did not believe it and challenged Kaze to knock her out with one kick. Knock him out with one kick. Well, let's just say Ragnarok was asleep for about 30 minutes before he woke up. Yeah, that hard. And climbing up to the top rope. And, well, she didn't catch all of that, but she caught enough of that moonsault. And Emily Black dragging Kaze away from the ropes. And going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. And Kaze using the ropes to get up. And Emily Black right there. And pile driver. A move which is actually illegal in a lot of wrestling promotions. But this is a video game, so that doesn't matter. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Emily Black surprised that Kaze kicked out of that. I mean, that's one of her big moves. Leg drop missed. Kaze shaking the cobwebs out. Picks her up and forearm to the temple. And Kaze going to the middle rope. Kicking Emily Black away and... oh, bloody hell, a shining wizard from the middle rope. Roundhouse kick. Drop down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Emily Black's just not... and Kaze letting Emily Black get up. Oh, she missed that little roundhouse. I guess she got a bit dizzy. And Kaze will reverse the suplex into a release German suplex. And on her back, and constantly tapping at the temple. Try saying that 5 times fast. That was not a challenge, don't. Leg drop. Kick to the top of the head. Try to go for a discus elbow, but Emily Black saw it coming. And atomic drop. Going for the pinfall. And ref calls rope break. Yeah, Kaze's rope leg was underneath the rope. Black picks her up, snap jab. And on the shoulders, where is Emily Black taking Kaze? Roll the dice, snake eyes. Kick to the side of the head. And she ducked that punch and delivered a punch of her own. A snap jab attempt, elbow strike. Punch to the ribs, roundhouse kick, core, and club to the knee. I mean, if you're disciplined enough with martial arts, you could be able to take down opponents with your hands tied behind her back. And yes, I've actually seen Kaze do that in her warm-ups. Uppercut. Well, not in her temple. Apparently that place is forbidden to outsiders. And round and around and around she goes. Where she stops, well, Kaze knows. And Emily Black measuring up Kaze. And looks like she's going to go for the pole driver again. And nails it. And a crowd a bit bloodthirsty here tonight. Dragging her away from the ropes and going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Ooh, that's not going to be good for Kaze's momentum going into combat zone. But let's have a look. No, no replays. Well, here is your winner, the Outlaw, Emily Black. Kaze shaking her head, looking very, very disappointed in herself. Shouldn't be disappointed. That was a good match. I mean, even the teleprompter gave it 4 stars. And now getting ready for the next match. And the next match is going to feature Nitro going one-on-one with Roboman. A man who lives life a quarter mile at a time versus, well, a prototype Terminator. This is going to be a good match. Also, by the way, Mark or Jim, if either one of you are in the crowd and want to join me tonight, feel free to jump the rails. I know Sledgehammer won't stop you. Much. Right, Sledge? Yeah, good talk, Sledge, good talk. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the quarter mile, this is Nitro! For those of you who are unfamiliar with Nitro, he's actually, well, you might as well say illegal street racer from California. But though he said he's from the quarter mile because he lives life a quarter mile at a time. And introducing his opponent. From another time, this is the prototype Terminator, Roboman. Now, for those of you who have not tuned into XPWL lately, you know a lot of strange crap's been going over there. Even to a point where fucking lawyers are getting involved. I'm not going to talk about what's going on over there. If you want to find out, tune into Echidna's Twitch channel when he streams this Saturday and Sunday for Slam Masters and Sunday in the Slaughterhouse. Should tune in anyway, they're good shows. And also, if you like Roboman's t-shirt, you can get them at the XPWL kiosks in certain spots around the arena tonight. I have no idea what they're charging for them because, well, CAW's not seeing profit from that. Why are you letting them set up a booth there? You think I'm letting them do it for free? I'm letting them hire the spot. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Okay, Nitro's ready. Roboman is ready. Okay, ref, ring that bell. Let's do it. And, well, it's obvious Roboman has the strength and weight advantage over Nitro and height. But Nitro actually holds a victory over violence, so he's no pushover himself. Core and punch the side. Double axe handle from the top rope. Stomp to the arm. And Roboman picks him up, but eats an elbow strike to the midsection. Kick to the chest. Overhead punch. Elbow strike. Slap to the chest. And step up Enziguri. And Irish whip over the top rope. Wild swing. Wild swing again. And Nitro not letting go at all. And looks like Roboman's going for the 10 beat to the Bowery. I lost count, doesn't matter. I think he's trying to collapse Nitro's chest in with that. And down Nitro goes. This is not false count anywhere, so they have to get back in the ring to finish this match off. An attempted power bomb, but Nitro reverses into a sunset flip. Like I said, not false count anywhere rules. Nitro quickly gets back in the ring, and Roberman, I think he's daring him to come back out. And that was probably a mistake. Bloody hell! I thought you knew. Don't turn your back on your opponent. Double stomp missed. Kick to the midsection. And... Whoa, Roberman, what are you doing? Oh, Jesus. A power bomb on the hardest part of the ring. I think at this point, Roberman's just having a bit of fun with Nitro. Irish whips back into the ring. And back in the ring they go. Picks him up. And looks like he was attempting a bear hug or an overhead belly to belly. Kick to the arm. And shoved down. Oh, attempted knee to the side of the head, but Nitro stepped aside. Neck breaker. Picks him up. And double knee code breaker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Nitro showing a bit of shock. And springboard moonsault. Slams his arm into the mat. Elbow drop attempt and didn't even catch anything on that one. And bloody hell. Stomp to the stomp. Kick to the top of the head. Kick to the chest. And whoa, Nitro with a Styles Clash. 1, 2. Tell me I didn't just see that. Nitro holds another victory over a big guy. Well, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Nitro! Wait, Roberman saying to Nitro, you got me. Good match. Holds out a hand and Nitro takes it. Bloody hell, we're going to have to start calling Nitro the Giant Slayer at this rate. I mean, hell's bells, he'd probably give Gabriel the Destroyer a fucking run for his money over at XPWL. You know what? I'm going to ask Crystal if he can send him over for a match against him. Are you sure about that, Ranger? No, probably not, but I'll ask anyway. And getting ready for the next match. And oh boy, it's going to be a tables match. Featuring Katie J. Irwing representing the NWOW GCW, /GCW I meant to say. And the Punk Rage Sisters going 1-on-1 with the Silent Dark Warrior Oni. And I don't know how to expect this, but still, I honestly want to see a match between Dogface from GCW and Oni from CAW. I think that would be a fucking creepy ass match. Yeah, but what can you do there? The following contest is a tables match, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making her home in Ponyville, she is the hacker of the Punk Rage Sisters. This is Katie J. Irwing. Yeah, Ranger had to hire a hacker to make sure this hacker doesn't break into his stuff. I mean, how did that work out when DedSec was a part of it? Why do you have to bring that up, Bruce? I told you not to bring that up. Or even the SCP Foundation for that matter, so don't bring them up either. Alright. Fair point, Ranger. Guess he's still a bit bitter about that. But either way, if you're unfamiliar with a tables match, the rules are very, very simple. To win the match, you have to physically put your opponent through a wooden table. That's it. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. And now introducing her opponent. From the dark side of the Orient, this is the Silent Dark Warrior, Oni! If you are unfamiliar with Oni, well, she's not just called the Silent Dark Warrior because it sounds cool. It's because she can't communicate, she can't talk, she can't make sounds. Because she accepted a dark power that takes something away from you when you accept it. And the effects are random, but in Oni's case, it took her voice away. And I don't think Oni cares about that. I mean, good thing this dark power isn't word-based, otherwise she'd really be screwed. God, that mask is creepy. Okay, Katie J is ready. Oni is ready. And there goes the bell. Here we go. Elbow strike. And springboard attempted DDT, but she overshot. Oni slams Katie's arm into the mat. Knee drop and didn't even catch anything of that one. Elbow strike. And Oni absorbed it and elbow strike of her own. Another elbow strike. A third one. Fourth blocked. And a Michinoku driver. A stomp and kick to the chest. Slams her arm into the mat. And leg sweep takedown. Picks her up and DDT into the neck. Leg drop attempt missed. And the idea is just to soften up your opponent enough to incapacitate him to fucking put him through the table. Honestly, in a tables match, it's easier said than done. Reversed. Into a reverse DDT. And neither one of them are gone for the table first. And knee drop attempt and missed that one. Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And Oni jumps out of the ring. Elbow strike, second elbow strike, and another elbow strike. Neck breaker. Picks her up. Irish whip and tripped over some of the ring mat. And Oni returns back to the ring, forgetting there's no countouts in this match. I have no idea what the hell Oni would have said there, or what she was timing. DDT. A DDT again, and I meant kick to the knee DDT. And a snap suplex. Kick to the side of the head. Whoa, and a DDT. Kick to the top of the head. And Oni lands on her feet. Irish whip to the ropes. I have no idea what Oni was attempting, but Katie J saw that coming. Attempted body slam, but another reverse DDT. And Oni decides she's going for the table. And slides it in the ring, and looks like Katie J is going to go for the other table on the other side of the ring. And she whacks Oni in the back with it. Stomp on the ankle. Slams her down to the mat. Picks the table up. And Oni made her drop it. Running Bulldog. Picks Katie J up. And Irish whip back in the ring. Quickly followed by Oni. And Oni with an Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Demon Splash. And KDJ landed with a thud right on the table. And it looks like Oni wants to go for the table. It's already outside. And slides it into the ring. It doesn't matter if you slam him on the table. It has to physically break. Kick to the chest. And KDJ picks up the table. And looks like she's going to set it up in the middle of the ring. And she tried to go for a crossbody, but didn't even catch any of that. Elbow strike, second elbow strike, and a third elbow strike. Shaking the cobwebs out, elbow attempt missed. And Oni trying to decide what to do with KDJ, and KDJ with a few elbow strikes to make her release it. And now KDJ trying to decide what to do with Oni. Back elbow strike. Elbow strike. And now Oni trying to decide what to do with it. I think the table's in a very, very bad spot for them right now. Kick to the midsection. And crossbody from the top, from the middle rope. Picks her up. And again, KDJ trying to decide what to do. Yeah, that table's in a very bad spot. And Oni drags KDJ to the middle of the table. Couple of elbow strikes made her release it. Elbow strike, second elbow strike, and another elbow strike. And a knee crusher. And the elbow strikes made her release it. Kick to the midsection and DDT. And Oni just got up like she didn't even feel it. What the hell is she made of? And setting up the table and right through it. Match over. Not the greatest table match. I mean, that happened last week. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, KDJ Earwig. I guess she's just happy that she won a match here at CAW. And now we need to clear the debris out of the ring so we can get ready for the next contest. And the next contest is going to be a triple threat match. TNT, D71092, and JC the All-Star, who hasn't been seen here for a while. You want to know why? Tune into XPWL. They figure it out. Figure it out over there. But either way, with these three getting in the ring, it's going to be a hell of an explosion in the ring. Alright, who writes this shit? Ranger, did you write that line to make me say it? Don't give me that smirk. You bastard. The following contest is an Extreme Rules triple threat match. Introducing first, from the SCP Foundation, site redacted. Reason for being here, redacted. Real name, obviously redacted. One day the SCP Foundation will give us some info on this guy. One day. But I guess that day is not today. But either way, probably one of the most devastating D-Class personnel. I'm surprised he's still living considering the crap they do to the D-Class over at the SCP Foundation. The one guy who the CAW hope never becomes a champion, because then that title will be under the jurisdiction of the SCP Foundation. That's something we don't want. Ever. But it's a good thing he did not become #1 contender. So last week, that $5,000 ladder match he won, I think the SCP Foundation commandeered that money and put it into their research. And introducing his opponent, from Blackpool, England, this is TNT! Oi! Oi! Sorry, I've been building that up for too long, I just had to do it. But either way, if you haven't seen TNT, basically the best way to describe this guy is he's a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. You just never know when he's going to explode. Basically a master of the joint manipulation tactics, making your body bend in ways it shouldn't. I mean, hell, he's actually tried to break fingers several times in a match. And introducing the final competitor in this match. Now don't attack me if I'm saying this wrong, because I don't have any information about you so far. So just bear with me here. From the ether, representing the Pyromancers and the XPWL, this is JC, the All-Star. And bloody hell, he looks determined. Considering this is a triple threat match, you're going to have to be determined. Considering one of your opponents represents the SCP Foundation, you're going to have to be. Really taking his time getting to the ring, mate. Keep in mind, your opponents are no pushovers. Alright, D is ready. TNT is ready. And JC is ready. Where's the rest of the alphabet soup? Ring the bell, let's do this. And I'm very sorry, I've got to go use the announcer's room, so be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. I just had to go to use the announcer's room. Okay, and... well, a pinfall attempt, but D broke it up. Knee to the side of the head, stomp to the chest. And D picks up TNT and just flings him across the ring. And measuring up TNT. Going for a spear. And JC picks up a sledgehammer. And nails D to the lower back. Stomp to the knee. Oh, there. Dive. That leg bone. And pump up power bomb. Kick to the midsection. Slap to the chest, blocked. And slap to the chest again and blocked again. Back elbow strike. Elbow strike. And whoa, TNT. Oh, bloody hell, he tried to break D's fingers. And lights the fuse. Goes to the pinfall. 1. And kick out on 1, or JC stopped it. Either way. Oh, fucking hell, TNT, really? Club to the shoulder blades. Club again to the shoulder blades. And TNT again lights the fuse. And goes to the pinfall. 1. And D breaks it up. And looks like D is going to measure up for the SCP Jackhammer. Seriously, I need to find a better name for that. If anyone has a better name, spit it in the comments. 1, 2. And JC breaks it up. And a pump up neck breaker. 1. Kick out on 1. And D rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. And knee to the jaw. Kick between the shoulder blades. Oh, that looked painful. And JC going to the top rope. Trying to go for a shooting star press, but TNT saw it coming and put his knees up. Honestly, D, TNT, and JC. I feel like I'm going to eat alphabet soup, mate. And D grabs a ladder. 1, 2. And... oh, freak! D did not break it up in time. Bloody hell, his timing could have been better. And having a look at the replays. Oh, there's light the fuse. Oh, sorry, my mistake. That was the detonator. Oh, no, it wasn't a 450. It doesn't matter. And kick to the back of the head, and I think that's what took him down. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, JC, the All-Star. Looks like he's coming back on the winning ways, or whatever happened over at XPWL. Again, I don't know. I don't hang around backstage enough to know. I'm pretty sure Hanneke Fairhold might be able to tell you. But like I said earlier tonight, she has a match tonight. And speaking of, Hanneke Fairhold going one-on-one with the Butterfly. And it looks like the Butterfly is sporting a new look tonight. Well, same look, just different colours. Well, he's over here at XPWL. There's no evil entities, except the Unforgiven, but they're harmless right now. And no lawyers involved. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Hey, did you remember to make sure Hanako did not touch the sugar? Sorry, I was just continuing a joke from the other week. And And Hanako, with a burst of energy, just rushes the ring. I think she's just excited to be in the match, or maybe excited that she's champion. But either way, she's got a date with Kaze at CAW Combat Zone. And now introducing her opponent. From the other side of the world, so you better hope she don't flap her wings. This is the Butterfly. And Butterfly looking like she's ready for this match. She's going to have to be, considering her opponent's the champion. And if you're not familiar with the Butterfly, she's basically a master of the parkour style of wrestling. Just entering the ring like that is enough to tell you. Alright, both women are ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. And there we go, let's do it. Shot caught and knee strike. Kick to the midsection, and Hanako going right into a falling powerbomb. Springboard leg drop. I mean, this is not the beat the clock challenge. Bush Ranger decided to go against that because he does not believe that Hanako Fairholt or Kaze would want a gimmicked match. Just straight one-on-one to see who is the best. Well, on that night anyway. And back drop over the top rope onto the floor. And sleeper slam. And knee drop attempt, but missed that one. Back elbow strike, another one. And a third one. I have no idea what Butterfly was thinking there. Kick to the midsection. And another falling powerbomb. Man, Hanako's going at this match aggressively. I wonder why. And leg sweep takedown. Butterfly picks her up. And Butterfly just slides back into the ring, quickly followed by Hanako Fairholt. And springboard spiral. And Butterfly just got out of the ring, but back in, and springboard crossbody. And now Hanako going to the top rope. Swanton bomb. Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Hanako picks her up. And the ace cutter. And dives right into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And Hanako's really making quick work of her opponents lately. Definitely need to see the replays of that one. And yet that was leading to the end of the match. But it wasn't quite there yet. And that was the move that ended the match. And there it is from a different angle. With the 1, the 2, and 3, that's it. Let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Hanako Fairholt. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. But since we're at the halfway point, let's advertise the other show, shall we? Hang on, I just got to quickly sort something out here. I'll just post a link in the bloody in in the chat to all the other wrestling streams the CAW is affiliated with. So tune into any of those if you want to watch some more wrestling action later. But now let's get back to what's on track, which is going to be El Bandito versus the made man Tony Maroney. And Tony Maroney is looking to get some momentum because he is the #1 contender to the CAW World Championship, currently held by Stone Cold True Blue. Introducing first, from Mexico, this is El Bandito! And if you look at El Bandito and thinking he looks familiar, well, that's because he's modeled himself after his wrestling idol, Eddie Guerrero. He's not a Guerrero, he just looks like one because he made himself that way. And El Bandito slides underneath the ring and gets ready for this match. And now introducing his opponent. He is from Italy. This is the made man, Tony Maroney. And Tony Maroney's going to have to be a bit careful because you don't want to get injured before a big title match. Trust me on that one. I mean, hell's bells, because of my knee injury, I was actually on the verge of going for a main promotions championship until my knee injury took me out of wrestling for 10 years. Yeah, I am a little bit bitter about that, but it's one of those things. What can you do? I mean, I found my true calling being a commentator, and I will get in the ring once in a while. And Tony Maroney just looking around ringside, and he's ready for a fight. That much is obvious. Alright, El Bandito is ready. Tony Maroney is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And a slap to the chest, block, then punch to the side of the jaw. Overhead punch. And snapmare takedown. Oh, bloody hell. El Bandito really just being cocky right there. Stomps on the hand. Another stomp on the hand. And a third stomp on the hand. Slap to the chest. But I think the shirt that Maroney's wearing kind of absorbed most of that impact. And, oh, holy shit, going for a full Nelson. Into a LaBelle style lock. And El Bandito fights out of it. And no, what's he doing? And takes him to the corner. Kick, caught, and reversed. El Bandito just rubbing his elbow into the jaw. No, rubbing his wrist into the jaw. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the side of the head, elbow strike. Shot to the midsection, and elbow strike again. And Irish whip over the top rope. Blocked and elbow strike. And springboard Hurricanrana. And kick to the lower back. Stomp on the hand. Another stomp on the hand. And another stomp on the hand. And goes for it again. Stomp. Stomp. And another stomp. Picks him up. And El Bandito looks like he's going for the Free Amigos. That's the triple vertical suplex. And the third one. And go straight for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And I'm surprised that El Bandito wasn't feeling froggy, because that's usually the bloody move you do after that. And looks like he's gone for the El Lasso from El Paso. And Tony Maroney wasn't in there long and fights right out of it. Kick to the midsection. And Bandito fighting out of it. Reverse DDT. And Bandito picks him up. Kick, core, and elbow strike. Roundhouse kick. Stomp to the midsection. Kick to the chest. And El Bandito climbing to the top rope. Elbow drop. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Bloody hell, El Bandito made short work of Tony Maroney on that one. And that's definitely going to affect Tony Maroney's momentum. Here is your winner, El Bandito! Anyway, Tony Maroney is actually showing respect to El Bandito. And El Bandito accepts it and just shakes hands. And that's definitely going to affect Tony Maroney's momentum going into his title match at Combat Zone. Yeah, I agree. Now it's time for the next match. And we are already at the semi-main event. Huh. Well, if this show doesn't quite hit the 2-hour mark, I will have a bonus match for you, my fans. But let's start with the semi-main event, which is going to be a fatal 4-way elimination match, in which the winner will challenge Sonya Blade at CAW Combat Zone for the CAW International Women's Championship. In this match we have Melissa Irwin, the Lucha Bunny Luna Loca, the Outback Brawler Betty Dundee, and the Queen of Screams Fluttershout. Who will win this match? We'll have to find out, and who will go on. Quick show tonight. Honestly hate quick shows. I wonder why their matches were so fucking quick. Ah well. You can't expect bangers every week, can you? The following contest is a fatal 4-way elimination rules match. Introducing first, from Mexico, this is the Lucha Bunny Luna Loca! One half of the Dark Zodiacs. The Dark Zodiac. And gets in the ring with a trampoline. And Luna Loca's a ball of bloody energy right now. Considering her tag team partner Neko Dark's on the shelf, she's going to have to do something. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. From the Australian Outback, this is the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee! And Betty Dundee saluting the Australian flag before she goes to the ring. mean, Betty Dundee, up until last month, was undefeated here in CAW. She copped her first loss to, well, the new Mad Kabuki, Cutie Zawako. And they formed a tag team from that respect. But I guess Betty Dundee wants a shot at her singles championship. I mean, I know there's fans of Sonya Blade in the audience and in the chat. And I know Sonya Blade's back there somewhere watching this match on a monitor. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. She is from making her home in Ponyville, representing the NWW/GCA. This is the rocker of the Punk Rage Sisters. This is Melissa Irwin. And she's definitely got to be fighting her heart out, even though I hope she doesn't go into the ring and grab a ladder, because this is not a ladder match. Yeah, she's a few fries short of a Happy Meal. It's the only polite way to put it, really. And I can't say she's thick as bricks, because that's an insult to bricks. Sorry. Ranger, don't look at me like that. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. She is from Equestria, representing the XPWL and the Elements of Insanity. This is the Queen of Screams, Fluttershout. And Fluttershout is a former International Women's Champion in her own right. So she's hoping to get that championship back around her waist. The only member of the Elements of Insanity who signed over into CAW. I mean, at a debut night was at the Mixed Match Challenge. She, along with Stone Cold True Blue, won that entire thing. Alright, Luna Loca's ready. Betty Dundee is ready. Melissa Irwin is ready. And Fluttershout is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do it. And this is definitely the kind of match you need more than one commentator to help with, yeah, because of all the action going around. Especially the next match. You'll see why in a minute. And Fluttershout, what's she doing here? And, well, she baited Betty Dundee into a Hurricanrana. And stomp on the knee, missed that one. And roundhouse kick on the outside while Betty Dundee is trying to stretch the arm of Fluttershout. Stomp on the head. I'm surprised that fucking hat did not fall off. And Betty Dundee with a crossface. And wrenching back, hoping to make Fluttershout tap out, but Fluttershout breaks the hold and punches with her chest. Elbow strike to the top of the knee. Now those two would be familiar with each other since they both in NWW and GCA. But this is where Luna Loca originated from. And Irish whip, and basically hit the turnbuckles. And body splash from the top rope, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Fluttershout showing a bit of shock that Betty Dundee was able to kick out of that. DDT on the outside. Now just to let you know, this match has been, these elimination rules matches have been modified, that falls will count anywhere. And Luna Loca attempted suplex, but, well, reverse suplex and moonsault on Betty Dundee, standing moonsault. And Betty Dundee to the top rope, elbow drop from the top rope. And breakdance leg drop. Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And looks like Melissa wants to trade dance partners and hits a code breaker on Betty Dundee. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And I think she forgot about Luna Loca because she's not eliminated. Back in the ring. Standing moonsault. And looks like Luna Loca, well, she's gone for Flutter Shout. Attempted Hurricanrana, but Melissa with a well-timed punch made her fucking fall. Slap to the face. Elbow drop. Second elbow drop. Drop kick. Bloody hell, you really need multiple commentators. Snap, suplex. Gone for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. And Flutter Shout on the middle rope. Springboard leg drop missed. Try to go for a blockbuster but overshot. Elbow strike. And Irish whip. Elbow strike. And a jawbreaker. Slap to the face. Another slap to the face. Elbow strike. Second elbow strike. And a third elbow strike. Making a let go. Kick caught and kick to the back of the knee. And spine buster. And Betty Dundee back in the ring while Melissa's on the top rope. And Betty Dundee stopped whatever she was doing. Double axe handle missed. And kick to the midsection. Oh, never mind. Irish whip to the turnbuckles and blocked it. And Luna Loca gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Elbow strike. Another elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. And DDT. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 1. Kick out on 1. Hurricanrana. Tilt-a-whirl style. And Luna Loca going to the top rope. The Bunton Bomb. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. 1, 2, 3. The Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee, has been eliminated. And Melissa nails a code breaker on Flutter Shout, goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And roundhouse kick from Luna Loca to the midsection of Melissa. Picks her up. And round and around she goes. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. Slap to the face. And well, lands on her feet. And release, German suplex. And Luna Loca getting back in the ring, jumping over the top rope. And headlock takedown, followed by a kick caught, missed. Drop kick. And kick to the midsection. And Luna Loca with a kneeling Hurricanrana. And by the way, if you're wondering why she's named Luna Loca, it's because that's Spanish for crazy moon. Neck breaker. And Jesus, Melissa, air guitar in the middle of a match. Are you nuts? And right in the top turnbuckles. Jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection. Elbow strike, second elbow strike. Snap jab and knee to the chest. Scissor kick. Picks her up. And over the top rope onto the floor. Slides underneath the bottom rope. And yeah, rep jumps out. This is falls count anywhere. And Hurricanrana and Irish whip into the bloody side of the ring and knee strike to the temple. And donk, you heard that clank from the, you heard that double clang just then. Clang, clang, clang goes the trolley. Sorry, I had to do that at least once. Float over. Attempted DDT, but Flutter Shout reverses. Irish whip, Flutter Shout trips. And Luna Loca gets back into the ring. And the ref follows quickly, and followed by Flutter Shout. Looks like Melissa's just trying to get her cobwebs together. Jawbreaker. And Melissa up and get back in the ring. Slam down, kick to the midsection, code breaker. And dive straight into the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Slap to the face, kick, call, and elbow strike. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And flutter shout with a javelin to the middle turnbuckle. That's the move that won her the championship in the first place. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. I'm surprised Melissa was able to kick out of that. And shot to the lower back and Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And flutter shout follows quickly and stomp on the leg. And the ref follows out. Going for a submission hold. I can't really tell what it is from this angle. Come on, cameraman, do your job. And Luna Loca looks like she's fading. And flutter shout lets her go. Picks her up. Club to the back. Spins her around and a body slam on the outside. Now, at Combat Zone, those safety mats are going to be removed. It's going to be hard concrete out there. Tonight is going to be true combat. Punch to the side of the head. And Luna Loca lands on her feet, kick to the side of the head. DDT. Picks her up. And flutter shout. And Melissa are going to double team Luna Loca. Double suplex. Melissa picks up Luna Loca very quickly and looks like they're going to double team her again. No! Meeting of the minds. Luna Loca saw that coming. And Irish whip. Back elbow strike. And a high angle spine buster. Goes to the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. And picks her up. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip right to the ring to the Spanish announce table. Yeah, you think I'd be dumb enough to go out there? And elbow strike. Slap to the face. Drop kick. And back elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. And club to the shoulder blades. Kick to the back. Back elbow strike. And double underhook powerbomb. And holds it for the pinfall combination. Ref, wakey wakey. 1, 2, 3. Luna Loca has just been eliminated. Code breaker. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Well, looks like Sonya Blade has her opponent at CAW Combat Zone. And yet, that was definitely a war, that match. But here is your winner, Melissa Irwin. And she's going to have an opportunity to get her second championship in CAW. So the first one was pretty much handed to her because of an injury. But she lost it within her first match. And now we're heading to the main event of the evening. Depending on how long this match goes, I think I might hold a bonus gauntlet match that will not be canon to this show. Just a bonus match to entertain you, the fans of CAW. But I don't think that will matter because this match is a Fatal 4 team elimination match, where the winners will go up against LAX at CAW Combat Zone. In this match we have the Jet Screaming Dragons, Breakdown, the Loaded Firearms, and the Bad Wolves. If the previous match before needed more than one commentator, this match definitely does. So Jim, Mark, if either one of you are in the... So if either one of you... Well, it was not a real dragon, he was Cole Jr. Dragon. Jag's tag team partner. He calls himself that because he was trained by a guy called Ultimo Dragon. So he calls himself Junior Dragon, the Ultimo Hatchling. And yet, Ultimo Dragon's a real wrestler. Look it up. Probably one of the unique masks in wrestling. The following contest is a 4-team elimination match. The rules are simple. If your tag team partner gets pinned or submitted, you can stay out there and attempt to win the match. Oh, this match will only end when every member of 3 teams is eliminated. Introducing first. They are from Yonkers, New York and San Francisco, California, respectively. They are Justin, the Big Shot Taylor, and Alcatraz Breakdown. Yeah, these two are basically the ultimate East meets West. East side, West side. You'd think those two would not get along, but those two are basically, well, best mates. And now introducing the next team in this match. They like taking their time, don't they, Ranger? What are you looking at me like that for? I did... Oh, shut up, Bruce, and just call the match. All right, Ranger. And introducing the second team in this match. They are from Detroit, Michigan and Edmond, Oklahoma, respectively. They are the Handgun Jason Magnum and Peter the Machine Gun. They are the Loaded Firearms. And these two have held tag team gold in CAW and YWL. No, they have held the gold in CAW. Yeah, that's right. A tag team that really, truly doesn't get along, but when they're in a match, well, they're basically like a well-oiled machine. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. Competitors in this match, I'm sorry. You been drinking alcohol again, Bruce? I told you not to touch that stuff before a broadcast. No, I have not, Ranger. I'm going to drink after the show's over. Well, alright then. And introducing, they are from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and the Danger Zone, respectively. They are the Ultimo Hatchling Junior Dragon and the Extreme High Flyer Jag. They are the Jet Scream Dragons. Jet Screaming Dragons, I am sorry. And these two have held the gold in XPWL and CAW. I think they just need to hold the tag team titles in YWL, so they can definitely call themselves a great tag team Triple Crown holders. And now introducing the final team in this match. And Ranger, I can't believe you put these two in the match. Hey, don't you dare stare at me like that, you bastards. You know if you touch me, you're fired. And now introducing the next tag team in this match. They are from anywhere he damn well pleases and the wrestling capital of the world, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, respectively. They are Bad Attitude Nick Williams, Alpha Wolf, the Bad Wolves. I really do not like these two at all. If you know the history of CAW, we understand why I don't like these two. But I have to be impartial. But I promise nothing. You better be impartial, Bruce. Yeah, I know how you feel about them, but you have to be impartial. You're a commentator. Alright, Ranger, alright. Now remember, if one member of your team is eliminated, you can stay behind and try to win the match. It will end when every team member of 3 teams is eliminated. I mean, hell, if a team's well oiled enough, you could see a 2-on-1 situation in the final stages of the match. And ref, ring that bell. Here we go, and I apologise again, I have to go use the announcer room, so we'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. And if there have been any eliminations, I don't think there has been. So, we see Alpha Wolf is up against Alcatraz. Junior Dragon just targeted Peter the Machine Gun, and we have a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 3. The Extreme High Flyer Jag has just been eliminated. And Alpha Wolf kicks out. And Junior Dragon has a submission on Peter Gunn, and Peter Gunn breaks out of it. And lie detector. And Wolf rolls out of the ring. Well, normally to catch a breather, but in this match it doesn't matter. And a hammer to the back of the head. If the Jet Screaming Dragons won a tag team match. Junior Dragon's going to have to work his tail off. And Jawbreaker. Powerbomb suplex and a Michinoku drive. 1, 2. Falcon Arrow, meant to say, sorry. And a Spinebuster from Alcatraz to Jason Magnum. And a neck, shoulder, knee break. Phoenix Splash from the top rope. A pinfall attempt, but Junior Dragon kicked out right away. And come on, ref. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. The ref's definitely going to have to have good cardio for this match. 1. Kick out on 1. And it looks like Alpha Wolf and Peter Gunn are working on Junior Dragon. Wait, we have a pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. All 7 remaining competitors are back in the ring. And I think Alpha Wolf was thinking about the lone wolf, but he got blocked off. And locked and loaded. And Junior... Come on, ref. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Jason Magnum could not believe that one. Choke slam. Or double choke slam. Irish whip over the top rope. And going for a power bomb. Yeah, and nails a hard power bomb. Club to the back. Kick to the midsection. And the locked and loaded. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Junior Dragon still in this match. And face plant. Junior Dragon picks up Jason Magnum. And gut wrench. Doesn't matter. Back elbow strike. Peter Gunn grabs Junior Dragon and lands on his feet. Jawbreaker. Electric chair drop. And Peter Gunn rolling out of the ring. And belly to belly suplex. We have a pinfall attempt on the outside. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Kick to the midsection. Slap to the chest. Kick core and kick to the back of the knee. And we have the Lion Tamer, and Justin Taylor had no choice. Justin, the Big Shot Taylor, has been eliminated. 1, 2. And Alcatraz has just been eliminated. The Breakdown are no longer in this match. And the first complete tag team elimination was basically within seconds of each other. So the full tag teams in this match are the Bad Wolves and the Loaded Firearms. Junior Dragon is out there on his own representing the Jet Screaming Dragons. And pump handles suplex. And he's gone for that Lion Tamer again. Jason Magnum has just been eliminated. Club to the back and over the top rope. So 2 people Junior Dragon has made tap out. Club to the back. And the F5. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a back elbow strike attempt. Missed that one. Alpha Wolf picks up Peter Gunn and choke slam backbreaker. Inverted atomic drop. So the only full team we have right now are the Bad Wolves. And Junior Dragon is thinking about something, or is the game just glitching? And Irish whip, leg trip. And Jason just left the ringside area like he should. Step up, Enziguri. And the Lone Wolf. 1, 2. Kick out on... Yep, kick out on 2. And, oh no. The edge of attitude. 1, 2. Junior Dragon has been eliminated. Now stuck between both members of the Bad Wolves and Peter the Machine Gun. This is not good. And Peter Gunn has been busted open. Overhead punch. Picks him up. And club to the back. And powerbomb. Holds it. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Irish whip into the safety rails. And at bad attitude, Nick Williams picks him up and elbow strike. And slings him to the side. Kitchen sink knee. And elbow strike. Back elbow strike blocked, and Peter Gunn just throwing wild haymakers. And looks like we're going to go for a... Nope. Back elbow smash. Irish whip. And Peter Gunn, if he wants to win this match with a loaded firearms, is definitely going to have to work his ass off. Shoulder tackle. Picks him up, shot to the ribs, and trying to go for an overhead belly to belly, but Alpha Wolf saw that coming and caught out of it. Backbreaker. And Nick Williams choking out Peter Gunn. Picks him up. And Irish whip. Stomp, missed, and stomped again. And I think he's just put Peter Gunn out of his misery and gone for a submission hold. He's really wrenching, and Peter Gunn taps out. And something I did not want to see. The Bad Wolves are the winners of this match and have earned themselves a #1 contendership to the title. Man, let's have a look at the replays of this match. Choke slam into a backbreaker. Yet now we have all our championship matches set in stone for CAW Combat Zone. And that rhyming was definitely unintentional. But here are your winners and the #1 contenders to the CAW Tag Team Championship. Bad Attitude Nick Williams and Alpha Wolf. Now, because a lot of these matches went a bit too quick, well, I normally would end here, but I'm not going to do that this time. We'll go through the normal paces because this is where Thursday Night Anarchy ends. I'm going to have a bonus match. But before we do that, let's check the news feed and see if there's any injuries, or if anyone's come back from injury. And it appears Neko Dark and Scarecrow have been cleared and will return to CAW next week. Now, that was the CAW Thursday Night Anarchy. Because the matches went too quick, I am going to hold a bonus match. And I think I'll hold a 20-person gauntlet. And looks like it'll be a 20-man gauntlet, so just give me a second. Just listen to our sponsor, Dr. Just Buy Our Shit, as I select the 20 men who are going to be in this match. And there we go, the 20 men have been selected. Dang it. Yep. Check, yep. Damn it! Well, I forgot to change the arena. It doesn't matter. It's a bonus match, so it doesn't matter. The following is a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal gauntlet match. The rules are simple. In the back, 20 wrestlers have drawn a number randomly from numbers 1 to 20. Numbers 1 and 2 will start the match. And after a set time limit, another superstar will enter the match. Only a maximum of 8 wrestlers can be in the ring at the same time. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last man standing will be the winner. And now, let's find out who drew number 1. Did you get all that? Good, because I'm not repeating it. And number 1 is TJ Ray. That's a horrible number to draw. Oh, very funny track again, very funny. I know what you're doing there, you're trying to troll me, I swear, sometimes. And either way, TJ Ray got one of the 2 numbers you don't want to draw first, is 1 and 2. You want one of the higher numbers to continue in this match. For those of you who just joined, you basically just missed Thursday Night Anarchy. And because, well, the show went too quickly, we're having a bonus match for you, the fans. No real stakes, just the bonus. And now, the superstar who drew number 2. And number 2 is from the other side of the tracks. This is Mr. Crack You in the Skull, Lucky Lance Walker. And Lance Walker got number 2 in this match. Another number you don't want. I mean, in the history of the Royal Rumble, which is basically what this is based off, only 5 men in the history have drawn either 1 or 2, or it could be more than that from what I know, have drawn either 1 or 2 and have gone through the entire thing in 1. Shawn Michaels, Vince McMahon, Rey Mysterio, a guy we won't talk about because of what he did in life, and Edge. Alright, there goes the bell and the match is starting. These 2 are going to be in the ring until the time limit finishes up. Oh, bad move! Elbow drop from the top rope. And a stomp on the arm. Kick to the side of the head. And here comes the first countdown. And on the shoulders, what's he got? Elbow strike, second elbow strike, and another elbow strike. Who's next? It's Texan. Snap suplex. And Texan underneath slides into the ring. Adjusting his shoes. And a slap to the jaw. Nope. Swatted away. And release. German suplex. Overhead and elbow strike. And here comes the next countdown. Sling blade. 2. And who's next? It's the big guy Colossus. The guy originally hired in CAW to give Violence a run for his money. And well, let's face it, he did. Side slam. Clothesline. And discus elbow, and TJ Ray has been busted open. European uppercut. Slam down. And here comes the countdown. Blocked and elbow strike. And here comes the countdown. Who's next? Who's next? It's the Shepherd. And Colossus with a hard power bomb on Lucky Lance Walker. It looks like the Shepherd wants to go after Lance Walker. And Texan dragging TJ Ray into the middle of the ring. No idea why. Ducked and DDT. And punch to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Core and overhead punch. And the next entrant is Dallas Be Awesome. The world's answer to birth control. I can't believe you make us read that shit. And a power slam. And Colossus has been eliminated. And Colossus does not look happy about that. Punch to the side of the head. And it looks like Lance Walker's on the verge and Shepherd's going to help. Lucky Lance Walker has been eliminated. Overhead club to the back. And number 7 is the Surfing Super Freak Tonga Tua. Hard slap to the chest. And the edge of mat. Back elbow strike. And down goes Texas. Kicked off. Club to the back. Elbow drop. And super kick. Double axe handle. Kick to the top of the head. And a club to the back. Here comes the next countdown. And who is it? It's El Bandito. I know he was in a match, but this match is non-canon. It's just for the sheer entertainment for you. And El Bandito trying to taunt to the crowd, but just quickly got cut off by TJ Ray, and holy shit. El Bandito has been eliminated. And I bet he's pissed about that. He didn't last very long. Club to the back. Slap to the chest. And Irish whip over the top rope. And here comes the legendary super soldier Solid Snake, number 9. Well, it would be funny if he was named Love Potion, wouldn't it? If you don't catch that reference, listen to that song Love Potion number 9 and you catch it. And Texan throws TJ Ray over the top rope and stops himself from getting eliminated. And Tonga Tua picks up. That would be awesome and sidekick. And Snake is going to try to eliminate the Shepherd. And here comes the Cryomantic Ninja Sub-Zero from the Linkway Temple. And in the ring he goes. And the Lufez press. Chop block. And side slam. Punch to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip over the top rope. And Dallas saves himself from elimination. Okay, who's going to be number 10? Oh, that was number 10. Number 11 is Tonka Tough Steve Rowland. And back elbow strike, keeping himself. Now this is the maximum amount of wrestlers you can have in the ring. The countdown will not start again until someone is eliminated from this match. And as I said, that Texan Gamer has been eliminated. Double axe handle, clothesline. Kick to the side of the head and Sub-Zero warmed himself up. Saying that's kind of ironic really if you think about it. And yeah, someone's been busted open, but I can't tell who. And a running knee strike. Kick, caught, and kick to the back of the knee. And Tonga Tua tried to eliminate Steve Roller with a clothesline over the top rope, but was not accurate enough. And uppercut, overhead punch, and punch to the jaw. Slap to the chest. Double axe handle. And when's the next countdown going to start? And there it goes. TJ Ray has been eliminated. Dallas Be Awesome has been eliminated. And D71092 of the SCP Foundation. Power Slam. And uppercut. And Irish whip over the top rope. And Tonga Tua saves himself from elimination. And club to the back. 71092, Hannah. That's his full code. That's his full code. And Steve Roller just shoved Tonga Tua in the turnbuckles and just left him there. Core and headbutt. And Sub-Zero rolling underneath the bottom rope to catch a breather. And who's going to be next? It's Vangelico. Unlucky 13. Now when it's just, I just call him D for short because it's less tongue twister. Super kick. And mounted punches. And again, I think we're based. No, we're not. Still one more to enter the ring before it's maximised, and I think the Shepherd has been busted open. Double axe hand. And the next countdown, who's going to enter the match? It's going to be Mad Dog, the Mad Biker. And enters the ring. I've got to take a swig. Side slam. Pardon me, club to the chest. And Mad Dog with a double choke drop. Elbow drop. And Tonga Tua with a Fisherman's Buster. And we're at the maximum amount of wrestlers we can have in the ring before the next entrant gets called out. And Sub-Zero over the top rope, and he saves himself from elimination. Shot to the midsection. Uppercut. Ducked. And a shot to the midsection. And on the shoulder. Power slam. And Tonga Tua is now in the silent takedown. A move that has made a lot of people pass out. And it looks like Tonga Tua is no exception. And Tonga Tua Steve Roller with a gorilla press drop. Back elbow strike. Another back elbow strike. And clothesline. He turned Tonga Tua Steve Roller inside out. Bit silly. And Sub-Zero had Mad Dog in the position to try to get him to the ropes, but Mad Dog fought out of it. Now Steve Roller has the Shepherd in the turnbuckle. Vangelico has been eliminated. And the Shepherd's on the verge of elimination. And the Shepherd has been eliminated. Clothesline turning Tonga Tua inside out. Kick to the back of the knee. Headbutt to the midsection. Back elbow strike. And no, blocked. Tonga Tua kick to the side of the head. And belly to belly, over belly to belly suplex. We have 6 wrestlers in the ring. We have enough room for 2, and there's still at least 7 wrestlers to enter this match. And Tonga Tua with the hang loose submission hold. And here comes the next entrant. Headbutt to the back of the head. And a toss to the other side of the ring. Who's going to be the next entrant? It's Mr. Right. And German suplex released. And on the ropes, Tonga Tua. No, he decided he's not going to try to eliminate Sub-Zero. It's going to be a mistake that's going to haunt you, mate. And knee strike to the midsection. And overhead. Far away slam, or the last call for alcohol. No, there's no Eric Anderson here in CAW. And number 16 is Alcatraz. And punch to the side of the head, and Irish, and Mad Dog has been busted open. And now we're back to the maximum amount of wrestlers that can be in this match. I don't blame you. That guy's an absolute arrogant prick. And Sub-Zero has been eliminated. I mean, if either one of him or that fucking crackhead Charlie tries to enter CAW, I will show one or both of them what the brass knuckles can really do to a human skull. And Solid Snake has been eliminated. And yes, you can call that a semi-challenge. If either one of those two blackhand wankers are watching this and want to try to take me on, I'll show you what the brass knuckles can do. And I think he calls that let loose or something. I don't know what Tom the Tour calls that. I'm not a recent surfing culture. Kick to the midsection. And he's holding on to that belly-to-belly suplex. And releases on the second one. Who's going to be number 17? It's the ring breaker, Sledgehammer. Go on, Sledge. In the ring you go. And we call him the ring breaker because in his debut match, he basically made the ring collapse. Ranger was not happy with him about that. But what can you do? It's one of those things. And Mad Dog just swats him down. Alcatraz just caught the kick to the chest, roundhouse kick. And here comes the next countdown for the next entrance to the match. Drop kick, elbow strike, overhead punch. And it's Captain Twisted Jack, the pirate of the Seven Seas, of the Caribbean. Irish whip, and D71 has been eliminated. 71092 has been eliminated. Bloody hell. And he does not look happy. An elbow strike to the top of the knee, and 7 wrestlers in the ring, 2 entrances left. Oh, bloody hell, he could have done that over the top rope and Mad Dog would have been eliminated. Tonka Tough, Steve Roller, has just been eliminated. We have 2 wrestlers left in this match. And the Michinoku Driver. And the Power Bomb. Considering this is non-canon, landing on the ropes like that, it's not going to affect them. And here comes entrant number 19. Alcatraz almost eliminated Mr. Right from this match. Never mind, Mr. Right has been eliminated. And it's the Extreme High Flyer Jag. And a drop kick to the back, making Captain Twisted Jack land in a really awkward position. And Sledgehammer still out there. Come on, Sledgy, wake up. You don't want to get eliminated. And he wakes up and gets himself back in the ring. There's only 1 entrance left in this match. Who's it going to be? Let's find out in about 8 seconds. And release German suplex simultaneously. And number 8 is... Be right back. Sledgehammer has just been eliminated. Mad Dog has just been eliminated. Alcatraz has just been eliminated. Well, who else would be calling it at the moment? But I'm not going to be calling the match. That's Bruce Northaway's job. I just run the show. one Bruce Northway has just been eliminated. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, never mind. And it looks like Captain's on the verge, and the Captain, Twisted Jack, has just been eliminated. So now we're down to the final two, the Extreme High Flyer Jag and the Serpent Super Freak Tonga Tua. And he's going to try to eliminate the Serpent Super Freak and lifts him up on the top turnbuckle. And Tonga Tua fights out of it. Try to go for an overhand slap, but kick to the midsection. And punch to the midsection, and a stomp on the elbow. And Jag on the top rope, and shooting star press. Onto the top rope, and delivers another shooting star press. Well, he's obviously trying to soften up Tonga Tua to get him eliminated. Picks him up and drags him to the turnbuckles. And he's going to try to eliminate him one more time. Lifts him up. Is he going to eliminate him this time? And after two shooting star presses, I'd be surprised if Tonga Tua had breath left in his lungs. And I'm surprised he's still in this match. He saved himself. And both men are taking a quick breath and just giving each other a quick stare down. And I think he calls that the hang 10 or something like that. And right on the ropes, and Tonga Tua going to try to eliminate the Extreme High Flyer, and nope, Jag's still in this match, but he could still be eliminated. And Jag has just been eliminated. And Tonga Tua definitely earned that one, can't deny that. I mean, honestly, after seeing two of those, I'm surprised Tonga Tua still had breath left in his lungs. Yeah, you're not kidding there. Good camera angle, that one. And trying to eliminate Jag there, and got him. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Surfing Super Freak, Tonga Tua! And well, that's our show for tonight. Now I know this was a bonus match, and because it didn't go very long, well, gave you a bonus match. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right, I'm going to the pub.